Hello and welcome, Lynx here, and it's Friday video. As far as I'm concerned, it should be on Friday. Welcome to Legacy of Hestia. Let's go into the dungeon. Yeah. Following day, we head back to the dungeon. With the approval of my goddess, Lisan and I signed a party member contract with each other, including an open time limit. What? This is the first day as an official party, and it feels good! Did I get a status upgrade, by the way?
Belsama, thank you for hiring me formally.
Belsama, I do not think I'll ever get used to be caught like that.
Huh. Wait, your knife, where do you put it?
Oh, yeah. I put it inside the one brass under my guild advisor's suggestion. There is a nice space fit to put a knife like this inside, so it was just perfect.
I see. Belsama, ask about today's plan.
Well, I was thinking we could go to the 7th floor again today and work until evening since you know how to get out quickly. Is that okay with you?
Ooh. You were really amazing yesterday. Are you sure you do not want to try the 8th floor?
Well, truth is, it will take me some practice to get used to the new position of my knife. In the long run, unsheathing my knife from the vambras it will be much faster, but it will take me time to memorize the movement. I do not want to try a new floor until I'm comfortable with my equipment. Also, I was not one-shotting every single opponent at the 7th, so no. It is not like me to turn down such an offer. Aina-san would surely be proud of me. It could be because I have just met her this morning and tell her I found my knife. Besides, exploring the 7th floor as an official party will surely feel like a new experience, at least for me. More importantly, I will not accidentally drop my knife again.
Ah, that makes sense. League agrees with your plan.
And so, we head deeper in the dungeon until we reach the 7th floor, and then we spend the rest of the day there. Oh, I don't have to walk around, good. No way!
2,600 valleys.
Am I dreaming? This is small fortune! Wait. No, it's not. They say 2,600, I meant 26,000. But we had that amount already before, so...
Belsama is amazing. You have earned more than a party of 5. And you can aim even higher. You were even better than yesterday. You can totally handle deeper floors.
You think so?
He's absolutely sure. Well then, about my pay.
Oh, yeah. I already split them. Here you go. I give 50% of our earnings to Lily's son.
Eh?
I can buy something delicious for my goddess. Alright, listen, want to go get something to eat with me?
Eh? What?
We should celebrate our second successful run and the beginning of our official contract.
Belsama.
Huh?
Why are you splitting equally again? You were giving me half yesterday. You do not want to keep it all for yourself this time.
What do you mean?
Eh?
My answer is the same as yesterday, and will be the same tomorrow and the day after. So, I know you'd not like fancy place like the Hostess of Fertility, but would you be willing to go just this once? Just once!
I did play with you. Sorry, but Lee has some business to take care of now. Lee will see you tomorrow, Belsama. Thank you for today.
Yeah, thank you for support. I'll be counting on you again tomorrow. Meanwhile.
I'm hopeless. I was planning to just watch over him, but now I feel like playing as well. Show me the power sleeping inside you, Bell.
I walk towards the bookshelves behind me. I spent the past few days watching him as usual.
That beautiful color, it is the first thing that caught my attention, but is it just that?
She deserves that voice, by the way. The more I watch him, the more my heart aches. The more I play with him, the more I get excited. It is safe to say that he is the person I ever wanted the most. There is nothing I cannot have, everything is at my disposal, everything but him. It was like any other when a spark finally lit inside of me. I finally had a new goal, a new game to play. Something new to conquer in this city that I had mistakenly considered boring for a while now.
Yet what I feel differs.
I cannot quite describe what I truly feel when I see you and look at him. Is it like love, but somehow sweeter? What's that supposed to mean? I smile and realize that even I, Freya, can still discover new emotions after all this time. Okay. New emotions, new colors. It makes me wonder just how many things I do not yet know.
That is why I want the best for you.
My hand falls on the grimoire I was looking for. It is a special grimoire granting a spell that aligns with the reader's soul. Each mortal has an affinity with a certain element, and while that does not prevent them from learning other spells, the power will never be as efficient.
This will do. Under what other surprise your soul can yield, I cannot wait to witness it. Otar!
Yes, Freya-sama.
I have another task for you, one that I would like you to handle personally.
I'm at your service.
He bows before me.
Take this grimoire and distract them to make this fall in Belle's hands.
Consider it done.
He takes the grimoire and leaves right after bowing once again. What? I appreciate how loyal he is.
Now, I will have to wait until you will show me how brighter and handsome you can get. Belle.
Your strength has increased from 272 to 374. Okay. Your endurance increased from 67 to 106. Nice. Dexterity from 270 to 262. Okay. Agility from 419 to 591. That guy is agile like crazy. Magic, well, as usual, man. I don't know what you expected. Come on. You will never have magic. Come on.
So that supporter of yours, is it? It is a woman?
Oh yes, Kami-sama. You will not believe how much values I've earned today thanks to her. I thought we could go out and eat together. Just the two of us. Is that no good?
It is good. Perfect. Yes.
When?
Let's go now.
Huh?
I want to go now.
But...
We are going now.
Yeah.
Date with Beltune. Date with Beltune. I'm so happy.
I smile upon seeing Kami-sama so happy. A good part of my success is thanks to all the hard work she did for me. And of course, one could say all of my success is thanks to the fact that she has accepted me into her familia. I would not be here if it was not for her. True. I would probably still be in a cheap and dirty inn room, crying over the umpteenth rejection. When considering how much she changed my life, I do not feel like I'm doing that much by just inviting her out for dinner, but to see her this happy over something so meaningless warms my heart. In short, I'm happy that she's happy and I hope I can always brighten up her day. What is it, Kami-sama?
Balkoon. 6. No, 6:30 by the fountain on our square. Be right back.
Wait, are you going somewhere?
Yes. I have to get ready for tonight.
Ready how? She looks fine already. Before I can question her further, she's already gone. Why? I did not expect that. Okay, a request to developers. When you drop something like that, please keep it a bit higher than the text box. Anyway, I relax in the warm water of the springs. It is the first time I come here. The water feels really good. It is nothing like the cold water I'm used to. What did you do to your hair? It looks so weird. However, while this would normally make me happy, it is nothing compared to the excitement I feel right now. Okay.
A date with Balkoon. I cannot wait for it. It has to be perfect. If I had a proper dress for these occasions. Oh, is that you, Hestia? Who? Oh, Demeter. It's been a long time.
Demeter, show me. Holy shit. She's huge. Also, was she introduced in any of the Dalmachi episodes? I don't remember her being there, not gonna lie. When was that? Dalmachi episode 5. Really? Wait, and only that? No, okay, it's a debut. I'll be honest, in the anime she looks more attractive than in this game. She has really nice face as well in the anime. Over here it's kinda... eh. I kinda like her.
Your chest has not changed. As big as ever.
I mean, like, you are the one to talk.
I mean, yours are grand as well. Oh, it is the first time I see you here, and I come here regularly. The water just feels amazing. I cannot afford to come here every day. However, this is a special occasion. Oh, did something good happen? Yes. I'm seeing someone tonight. What? What? I may have misheard you, Hestia. Can you repeat? I'm seeing someone tonight. You mean a man? You're seeing a man tonight? Why are you overacting like that? Yes, I'm seeing a man tonight. Oh, ara. What amazing news, Hestia.
By the way, ara always sounds terrible by non-Japanese speakers. Or should I say, by non-Japanese. It never sounds good. You can try however many times you want, you will never sound good to me.
Listen, ladies. Hestia is going out with a man tonight. Hey, you do not need to shout it. Hestia? That Hestia is going out with a man? Wait, the same Hestia who rejected Bloody and quickly became the least popular in the heavens? Hestia. Yes? When you hear it from me, is it true you found a man, an actual man? I did? What man could get Hestia's heart when she rejected all the gods whom proposed to her? But it's a good point. The most important point. Hestia, who is the guy? Ah! Tell us, please!
You should have kept your mouth shut. You wish you did now.
We need to know, please! Hestia, please! I mean, he's a member of my Familia, a human... Ara, ara!
That sounded terrible.
Oh! A human! That means they live in the same place, perhaps they even share the same room! Or bed! Yee! Give me a break, Demeter! I'm sorry. I would have been a monster if I had not shared such important news with everybody. Whatever, I had to go soon. Hestia. What? That man, what do you like about him? Everything!
Now that I think about it, I need to make myself remember, like, when it comes to Demeter in general. Yeah, I was thinking correctly. That she was kinda like crops and so on. The Olympian goddess of the harvest and agriculture. Presiding over crops, grains, food, and fertility of the earth. Yeah, okay, I remember correctly. Mostly known as a grain goddess, also appeared as a goddess of health, birth, and marriage, and has connection to the underworld. She's also called Dio. I did not know that. In Greek tradition, second child of Titans, Rhea and Cronus. Sister to Hestia, Hera, Hades, Poseidon, and Zeus. Like her siblings except Zeus, she was swallowed by her father as an infant and rescued by Zeus. Yeah.
Is that so? So interesting.
Demeter seems to be a little bit of a bully. Which is fine. I arrived half an hour earlier. I usually dinner at 6, so I had nothing to do right now. I thought I must well wait here in case she arrives earlier. That was a bad idea. No matter where I look, I see many couples. Some of them are even kissing. It's so embarrassing. I had no idea so many couples met here during the evening hours. I mean, I would expect that, to be honest. Will people who see us think we are a couple too? After what feels to be an eternity has passed, a few minutes before 6:30. Yo! Marry that woman. What are you waiting for? Belle, come on. Propose right now.
Balcon! Sorry, have you been waiting for long?
Not at all. I've just arrived myself.
That must be him.
Huh?
Eh? Oh, is that Hestia's man? What are you? Yeah!
My goddess gets pushed away and a sudden army of deities swarms all around me.
What a cutie pie! So adorable! And handsome!
Wait! I can feel their hands touching me. Oi! Don't touch that! A hand is brushing my hair, another one is pulling my cheeks, and 2 hands have been caressing my torso. I'm not sure if they are by the same deity or not, right? But does not even matter, I need to get out of here!
Give him here! Good him! Oh, it's my turn!
However, getting out of here is easier said than done. Alright, now her face is more like in anime. Previously it was kinda weird. Also, did you decrease the size of a chest now?
I'm sorry, Hestia. You have made us so curious that we just needed to come along and see the famous man of yours.
I try to pull myself out of the situation while being careful not to hurt them, and once I finally managed to get out of this dire situation, my head lands on something soft.
Boom! Ah, how cute.
That soft and warm feeling is her chest. On all the places where I could stumble to. This is the worst, but also so nice. Thankfully, she does not mind. In fact, my head gets pushed more towards her chest, so much so that I can barely breathe.
Got him. He's all mine now. What? No, Balcon is mine!
Suddenly, the warm and soft feeling of her chest is gone. I can breathe once again. This will be great news, except for the fact that I'm being pulled away. Rather, I'm being dragged away like a sack potato tied on a horseshoe. That would be a more correct definition of how I'm feeling right now. I had no idea Kami-sama was this strong. Kami-sama, let me go. I can walk by myself. I get up, but I barely have the time to. Those goddesses are actually coming after us. They are not giving up. This is crazy.
We have to go quickly.
It is true, I've been wanting to run away from this place ever since I have arrived, but I did not expect to actually do it while being chased by a mob of deities. I don't remember this happening in an anime. Did that happen?
We're not giving up at all.
Wait. I know of a place where they will not look for us. Follow me! I will follow myself into the 5th episode to see if that actually happened, because I don't remember. Give me a second. Okay, she was in a bath. There is the matter. Okay. Oh, they did get... Okay. It's true. He was being turned left and right. Okay, and they were running away from those goddesses. Nice. Okay. Okay, I did not remember that at all.
Hey, yes.
The place where I want to go is kind of far from here. I did not plan to go there right away after all. It is made even harder now that we have to hide from so many deities looking for us. I cannot believe how much effort they put into that. It seems like the word giving up is not in their dictionary at all. Good, maybe like descendants of Asta from Black Clover. After a few hours of running and hiding, we finally reached the place, but I'm completely exhausted, although it was quite unique and funny experience. Aww.
Kawaii!
We enter a tower and climb up a few sets of stairs before we are greeted by a beautiful view of the city. We finally got away, Kami-sama. I'm too tired to enjoy the view right now. I can barely speak, I'm out of breath. Kami-sama is not in much better shape. It was evening, and now it is dark. We must have been running around for a couple of hours. Gee, that... Dude, the matter really is not giving up on that. Just how tenacious can gods be? Or should I say goddesses? And why were they after me?
This way cannot stand gods. They're all selfish hyenas, starving for pleasure. There goes another date. It was completely ruined, except this time it was because of deities, not a crazy monster.
I mean, I would not say it was ruined. It was actually kind of fun. Not exactly what I planned, but it was fun. Besides, we were just in time for this.
Here?
I want to take you here ever since I discovered this place. The view from here is amazing, so I was sure you would love it.
Wow! It is true, the view is beautiful.
I can't see anything. Even when things do not go as planned, you can still find something to be grateful for. I watched in the distance the city of Orario, in its full glory, while I think about all the beautiful moments I had here so far.
Yeah.
Besides, we can try again another day, Kami-sama. Hopefully I'll manage to treat you to something next time, yeah.
Bell-kun.
Yes?
It is nothing. I'm looking forward to it, Bell-kun.
Yeah.
Shall we head back home?
Yeah. With a quick snack once we ride home. The plan was to eat dinner out, but that could not happen, unfortunately. I guess Orario doesn't have restaurants open until late hours. Even so, I had fun, and I hope the next time we go out it will be even better. After having a satisfying amount of sleep full of energy, I head out for a new day in the dungeon. Oh boy. Here we go again. Status. Oh yeah, I did get power up, right? Oh, let's have a look. Strength is 106, Endurance 189. Dexterity 298. How? Oh, wait, those are letters? I could not tell at all. What's the first one supposed to be exactly? I can I can see that dexterity is at C, agility is D, magic is who knows what this is. I? Endurance, I don't know what this is. H? Strength, no clue whatsoever, man. Can you wait, what? But I? That's so freaking low. I understand up to F. But H? What is this system with... whatever. Artel assist. Lets you carry higher loads. Command call. Allows you to speak remotely with members of your same familia. What? Cinderella. Transformation spell. Okay. And this guy only has this. Liari's Freeze, which is a cheat code. Inventory. Did I not go to the guilds to like exchange them magic stones? God damn it. I don't have any potions, do I? Oh boy. I'll take 2 of healing. That hurts me. And 4 of minor. That will hurt. Ah! Oh my god, I could hear my wallet in pain. Hospital. I don't know, I just go to hospital to see if something happens, to be honest. That's the only reason I walk there. Right, I mean, I guess I can't rest, so I can't update sadly. So off to the dungeon, I guess. Oh, it's you again, Jesus Christ. Good morning, Belson. Oh yeah, good morning. Oh. You received the ration. As usual, she hands me a ration for the day. At this point, it's the daily routine I have grown accustomed to. In exchange, I give back the old container after I made sure to wash it roughly, as it is the least I can do to repay her kindness.
Have a good day in the dungeon.
Thank you. I hope you'll have a good day at work as well.
That depends on whether you will visit me later.
I will not. She winks at me for running off inside. At the Lamberts, I head towards Lisan's meeting place before we both head to the dungeon. I really hope I will not.
Pale-sama.
Oh, Lily-san, I've been waiting for long.
Not at all. He knows you go into the dungeon quite early, so he did not want you to wait around because of me. That would be a very bad thing for a supporter to do.
Alright. Would you say the time is good then? I would not mind going to dungeon a little later.
No, it's good. By the way, have you gotten used to the new knife position yet? The 8th and 9th floor are not that bad. The hardest part is getting to the 7th floor and then navigating the new layout.
From what Aina-san told me in her course, the 8th and 9th floor look very different from the other upper floors. However, no new monsters appear, only goblins and kobolds inhabit it normally. Oh, they are one-shot. That is something that tricks many adventurers. While they may look like simple goblins and kobolds, they are actually quite powerful. What? Their anatomy is still the same for. I have gotten used to it rather quickly. Have you ever been on those 2 floors? What did you get used to rather quickly? The position of the knife? That's what you mean?
Yeah, that is why he's suggesting them. You have been slaying many goblins and kobolds as solo adventurer, yes? With your strength at least 8, in exploring those new floors, they should not pose any problem.
Alright. I mean, I'm not sure if I can reach the 9th floor by today, but I will surely give it a try.
Yes!
Did we not go? So I'm guessing my goal will be... reach the end of 9th floor. Oh, shit. But I have not, like, mastered the 7th. I've gotten used to the position of my new knife, and after being asked again by Lily-san to give a shot to the deeper floors, I decided to accept. I didn't. I know what to expect, and their numbers. That should make things a little easier, but I will still need to be careful while I follow behind Lily-san. She's the only one who has been this deep in the dungeon after all. Yeah, because, well, there are only 2 of you, so... Luckily, making our way up after we are done will be much easier with her strategy, even if I get tired. Goblins and kobolds, I know those weak monsters too well at this point, but I have no clue just how strong they are, so I should give my best. I guess those 2 floors are the first stage where adventurers learn to never go easy in the dungeon. Even when the menace seems harmless, I will not let the dungeon trick me. By the way, I think, like... Am I thinking correctly? There was, like, a hidden fight as well in one... Right? I think. That I sort of... went past because I expected it to be too much of a challenge. But... I should get to it as well. I mean, it's not like I can buy now anything... Anything going on in hospital? No. When do I get to use the medical care? I wonder for. Because... Whatever. Alright, I need to check out the 7th floor still. We are going from the very beginning as usual. What else? Technically, over here it doesn't work the way I would wanted to. But in RPGs, normally you basically level up as you progress, right? You gain experience and suddenly, oh, you leveled up! So, basically going through the dungeons the way I do is kind of advantageous, I guess. Even if it gives little experience, sometimes very little, but you still have the possibility to, like, I don't know, go to 8 floors, right? And maybe leveling up once or twice. Also, yeah, I'm a pain like that. We might have not played like that many RPGs. We played a few for. But there were some where I would just start the game on my own and go through entire map. Just, you know, to beat everyone that is around. So I can get XP and then we would continue the story, you know, with me being a little tiny bit leveled up. By the way, I have not mentioned that before, and I'm not really bothered by that. I think. Yeah, I'm not. Actually, all of the videos are not getting me, like, a single cent. Because apparently those tracks are kinda... well, not really... I mean, they are under copyright, but they are not like, hey, I'm gonna strike you down. Basically, even if there are ads on the video, they all give money to the whoever made the music in the game that I believe was not the developer for. I'm surprised, like, there are indie developers that use, like, paid and copyrighted music for. Like, there is so... there is so much... or should I say, so many tracks out there that are free to use. And to be fair, they are getting better and better as well. That you don't need to, like, take the paid ones. Again, I'm not bothered by it for too much. I just play the games. Enjoy them. Try to enjoy them. Obviously, you can't enjoy every single game. There are some, for not that many I guess, that I straight up disliked. Like, Sweet Fruitcake, for example. That was garbage, man. I remember the title because, you know, like, what, 3 days, 4 days ago or something like that, I started it up and, well, played a little bit again. And that's because I want to get the achievements. Obviously, I play it on a skip mode. I refuse to, like, read any more of that game, not gonna lie. Sweet Fruitcake was absolute garbo. But yeah, aside from that, also going through Half-Life 2 remake, or whatever it was called exactly. I mean, it's Half-Life 2, so you know what to expect, really. But yeah, I feel like I play a little bit and then get a month of a break from it. But again, it's again like something like, yeah, let's get some achievements and I'm out. It's not like I'm gonna 100% that thing for. I'm gonna lie. Half-Life games are alright. I'm not like a huge, let's say, nerd towards that series for. Back in the day when it was released, I guess it was like amazingly an amazing thing and so on. Now, you know, it's an alright game in general. Again, I also played Half-Life very late in my life. So maybe because of that it does not impress me. Because whatever is in there I've seen before by playing things that were released later, for example. We are on floor 4, alright.
On to the next one.
You know what? Give me a second. I need to check, because I do remember vaguely that I was supposed to be able to buy maps. And wait. I just read right now while I try to have a look if you can buy the maps actually. While the food or hunger is not enforced, as I, that is the developer here, didn't want to add survival mechanics, eating before going to dungeon gives you a boost on the Excelia you earn. So eating every day before dungeoning is a good idea. Oh crap. I wish I knew that earlier. But then again... Oh, there it is. But I think it's not that game. Yeah, it's not that game. That is something completely different. Oh. Map. I'm fairly sure the guy asking for more Lynx likes the game. Oh, he'll probably like it more, so... What about buying maps you promised? I might attempt. Okay, I feel like there will be no such a thing, which is in a way sad. I mean, I guess you could put it in a way it was set in a certain forum that... What? Wait. Was there a path there before? And I just didn't map it? Or... Oh yeah, we are on the 5th floor. Okay, I need to go to the right. Got it. Alright, please one-shot that thing now. Yes! Right, the growth is on. Yeah. But Lily probably doesn't grow, right? Like we are. Or does she? For maybe if she's in a party with me. Oh crap. 3 of them? You know what? No. Because I cannot hit 3 of them in one go. Oh, how I like wish I had the multiple opponents attack. Oh, that would be so nice. I crave that so much. I still have the... what were they called? The purple rocks that I can exchange in the guild from the previous journey, so... Yeah, there is a lot of money here. 100, that's 1700. That's a lot. 300 times 39. You do the math. 16 times 1000. That alone is 16,000. That's nice already. Okay, floor 6. I think I did a decent job on mapping this area. Or maybe I didn't, I don't know. I'd say I probably did. This floor is a long one. Alright. Adios. Yeah. Yeah. Was it this floor with the secret find? Wait, and I would need to start the campfire, I guess, to have a look at the save files. So for the time being, whatever. I guess in a way I could also start up my videos and have a look. Also, Bell's agility now increased, and that's why he's starting first again. Before Lily, and previously I guess it was the other way around. Ow. And to the right. And further. Alright, let's turn now. I kinda feel like playing some RPG after this as well, not gonna lie. But I would like something with faster pace of traveling. That's for sure. But I think after this we'll have not an RPG. I actually have 2 more games downloaded from Edge, which are, I do believe they were clean visual novels. And there is still the backlog of 10 at the moment that I have saved up, so... Yeah. The thing is, most of them I think are lengthy, by the way. I feel like the stuff that is waiting to be played is all kinda lengthy and not like short trips. I wish I had more time. Floor 7. Alright. Let us go and find out. Again, I wish I could see the whole map to know where I want to proceed. Yeah, it is a much needed thing, I would say, when it comes to updates. To be able to see the entire map immediately. Because if you haven't finished mapping it in one go, this was like, you know, was the case for me here. You kinda would like to be able to see where to go to finish that process, basically. Oh no, for opponents. No. For is no. I appreciate the thought, but no. I'm glad that the escape is easy. Oh, nice. I'm glad the escape is easy, like, you know... It's not like... You failed to escape! That would be really annoying. Interesting, so we can get to the exit from like 4 sides? Okay. I want to map it anyway. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Just in case. Let's see what's gonna happen here. The quickest way out of the floor is blocked. We have to walk all around the floor to reach the exit now.
I wonder if it's related to the new path on the upper floors. Does the ledger apply those changes all at once, or... New path, where?
I'm not asked, it's just a rumor I heard while coming here. I'm secretly hoping that a quicker route to reach the 5th floor will form soon. I'm tired of walking in that spiral corridor. It's so stupid, something like the dungeon's making fun of me.
New path, huh? On which floor I can find it? Excuse me? You mentioned new path floor 4 on the upper floor, right? How do you know it was an upper floor?
Because of the light color. They mentioned blue something. It can only be a floor between the 1st and the 4th. Could it truly be a new, quicker route on the 4th floor? We would have spotted then, maybe.
Well, we should try tomorrow. We're going now. Excuse us. We're already going to be late because of this stupid wall in the way. Dang dungeon!
Bye-bye.
Okay. Faster way on the 4th floor. Got it. Duly noted. Blue light. Maybe if I follow blue light, I will get to it. Okay. Makes you wish you had the ability to break the walls. Or something like that. Okay, killer ant. How long will it take you? Never mind, I can one-shot you now. Okay, if I go here... Please don't go. Don't! No! I'm not finished! Fuck. Event. Go back. Can I go back? What should I do? Climb up. Okay. Alright, I mean, I guess I got kind of everything? Kind of. A new floor has appeared. Floor number 8. Looks foresty. Looks really foresty. We should camp a little bit, I guess. Campfire. Just... Wait. New page.
Hold on, Belsama.
Hmm?
You should know that the goblins and kobolds in this floor are not just stronger, but also show signs of intelligence. Allegedly.
Intelligence? Like, they can talk?
No, nothing like that. By all means, they will act just like another monsters. However, they have the ability to build and place traps.
Eh?
You may have noticed that Lee said allegedly, but it's because no one ever saw a goblin or kobold building or even placing a trap. However, there are many signs that prove the monsters must be the culprits behind the traps placed around these floors. For one, the tools used are quite rudimentary. No one would bother putting traps built with trash so deep in the dungeon. Not to mention their placement can hardly be considered professional, and they are quite clearly aimed at adventurers. It couldn't be anything else but monsters. It happens on the floors after the 7th, but don't worry, Lee can easily spot and disarm them.
That makes me even more glad you are my supporter.
Oh, thank you. However, in floors with low invisibility, even such traps may prove challenging, so be careful.
Always. How do I notice the traps? I would like to know. Am I going to be told that? No? Okay, Lily, time to set up another campfire. Because I'm a safe scammer. As we continue advancing through the corridor, Lisan suddenly stops me. Without saying anything, she points towards the wall. I not notice anything odd at first, but after paying more attention, I spot what seems to be a crossbow. Where? The trigger is hidden in the grass, and the crossbow is not only covered by ivy, but the wood is completely covered in moss. The more I look at it, the more I doubt it would deal too much damage even from such a short distance. Would it even work at all? It sure has seen better days. It would probably crumble after the first shot.
Simple enough. Give me a moment to disarm the trap.
She takes a step back, then after searching for a few moments, she finds the wire in the middle of the grass and cuts it. A blunt bolt fires off the crossbow and bounces off the wall. It does not look like it would have hurt much. Predictably, the crossbow crumbles to the ground. There is nothing can recover from this trap, not even the material can be reused. If all traps are like this, I should not have too many problems with them. I can only hope. Good job, Lisan.
I was nothing.
Overall, for Lily is a great character if you think about it. You just need to basically wait with your judgment. That's what I'm gonna tell you, in case you have not watched the Danmachi. Not... Oh shit. Great. Like, great start to the floor, man. By missing the hit. Oh. The goblins also missed. That's good. Dude, I took one step. Whoop. Oh, crap. Which way? Fine, let's see here. Oh, hello. Dude, imagine someone walking like that, basically. Like making circles around and so on, just ridiculous. Alright. I spot the handle of a satchel under a rock. It seems to have been hidden. Upon further inspection, the satchel seems to have belonged to an adventurer. A few spots of dried blood are present on the side. There are many common items you would expect an adventurer to carry, but not as many items as you do, meaning the adventurer most likely had a supporter in their party. Should we bring it to the guild?
That would be pointless, Belsama. There are only some cheap common items that anyone could have. There's no way to identify the owner.
But...
In all likelihood, the satchel has either been snapped or the adventurer used it as a distraction to escape. Not every adventurer here expects this many monsters to show up.
I see. Well, that would explain why there are only a few spots of blood and only one on the side. I hope the owner managed to escape successfully.
We can use some of these items and sell the rest. The total value should be around 500 valleys.
Alright. I mean, you can give me 250 valleys once you have sold them, then...
You want to split evenly for something you found?
I mean, you will be the one carrying it and then taking care of having the contents appraised and sold. I would say finding the satchel was the easiest part, and even split is pretty... fair.
You trust strangers way too easily, Belsama.
That may be true, but we are friends now, right? You obtained 237 valleys. Nice. Ooh, kobolds and goblins. Alright. Goblin defeated. Kobolds. Sadly not. But kobold misses and gets one shot. Kind of one shot. I was supposed to reach the end of 9th floor. Okay. Also, you bet I want to, like, go and find that supposed short route from the 4th floor or whatever. You bet I'm willing to go through entire floors again. God damn it. Yes. Them missing hits makes me so happy. Maybe even more than it should in general. Wait, wasn't I supposed to turn somewhere else? Well, no, I came here. I was. Wait, which way? Which way am I facing? Dudes. Okay, I guess this way we go. Goblinus adiosus.
Tiny magic stone.
Now that I think about it, is Gobon? I can look here, I guess. Supposedly, probably Goblin is a little stronger than a Kobold. Supposedly. Okay. I think to the left will be a room. Or I'm mistaken, absolutely mistaken here. Yada yada. Oh. Oh, I just connected to that place. Okay. So going straight here may lead me to like an exit. Okay, so if I go here. You know what? I feel like the exit might actually be again on the right side. So let's go here. I might be incorrect about my prediction for 2 kobolds. Go, Bell!
Ah, that's not enough damage. Bell, come on.
I guess I'm not one-shotting kobolds for. Never mind. So in a way, kobolds are stronger than goblins. Goblins are dangerous as heck for, if you think about it. They might be like... Oof. They might be supposedly weak creatures, right? But those freakers learn a bit. In a way, I would compare them to the invaders of Western Europe. Yeah, the bunch of goblins. Nothing good comes out of those. Also, to a certain big nation, in the Eastern Europe, like the big nation in terms of size of the country. A suspicious looking chest is laying in the middle of the room. Oh no. No effort has been made to hide it, not to mention there is no reason to leave chests in the dungeon to begin with. Even more weird, it seems to lack any form of lock. Anyone could just go ahead and open it.
It is quite clearly a trap. The mechanism is probably inside the chest.
Just who is putting all those traps?
Surely no one with human intelligence. There is no way someone would be so dumb to fall for such an obvious trap.
I want to open it. Yeah. I would have opened it out of curiosity, especially if I was not aware of traps inside the dungeon.
Although...
People
including me have witnessed monsters falling for those traps.
Monsters supposedly place those traps for the adventurers, then fall victim to them?
It does not make sense, I know. However, if it is not adventurers, then it has to be some weird unknown monster doing that.
The dungeon is so mysterious. That is what makes me so excited about being an adventurer. Alright, so I can't open it? Damn it.
I wanna open the chest for...
Alright, 4 opponents is too many. We'll talk when I maybe have more party members, okay? Oh, come on. Is this a room or is this a path? Let's clear here first. Let's see. Okay, here I will connect with this path. Got it. And we can still go further here, I guess. Let's see if there is more to this place. There is, so I would not be surprised if it kind of continued. Dude, again, that sound... Oh shit, I got hit actually. 34 damage. Stupid goblin. You know what I need? And that is something I do not say often. I need a healer in my party. I do not... Fuck. Oh, come on, I'm getting hit again now? What is going on? That I do not say often. I barely ever say that, but I need a healer. I don't care if that person will not attack at all at the moment. I just want someone to heal. To be honest, preferably healer with a very high agility. So, fuck. Nope. Listen, I might be a bit leveled up, but I'm not overestimating myself and going against 4 opponents at the same time. Come on. Let's be a little realistic. I probably could beat them for, but I also don't want to lose health now. Especially since they seem to be able to like avoid missing lately. Dude, those kobolds, I feel like they are going after me now. Those 4. 3 times they dropped in. Wait, is there a path here even? Alright, 2 we can face. For Lily will definitely not one-shot this thing, which is sad.
Yeah, you freaking kobold miss your attack, that's it, right? Keep at it.
Wait, have I missed some path? That would lead... Oh, wait, I think there is one path over here, actually. Oh, come on! Just, like... Yes. Oh, come on! Just get... Oh, shit. Oof, lucky. Get wrecked. Alright, calm down, people. You don't need to freaking random appear every turn. Jesus Christ. What a pain. That's what... Yeah, random encounters are the worst thing. And I'll be honest, they don't make sense. I mean, if you walk, you'll see the opponents. Come on. I understand if there was like an actual place to hide somewhere or whatever. But there is not anything like that here. Is it a web? Nope. Oh, there is another path here. Okay. Jesus, like, piss off. Do you think they will have Jesus in Danmachi World? I mean, they have all the Greek gods. I don't remember if there was any other gods, to be honest, aside from Greek ones. But if there were, would they have Jesus as well? Or just like a Christian god, basically? That would be interesting to see. Speaking of... Now that I think about it, I have not watched the anime with the Jesus and Buddha. Jesus Christ. Dude, we are in this little room for a moment, and I keep getting attacked constantly. Bothersome. Piss off. Also, what is that thing in the middle here? Okay, two paths. One to the left, one straight ahead. Let's go here first. This one will lead somewhere. Piss off! But yeah, to be honest, it's as I said in a way. I kinda wish I played this in a visual novel mode in the end. It feels too slow. And random encounters. Oh, great start. Good job, me. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, come on. A little more. Bell lost exactly 100 health by now. Oh. Alright, so this is the exit. You bet I have to go back. Oh, you bet I have to go back to check out that other route then. I'm pretty sure the other route will not lead me to the exit, but hey, I want to find out what might be there. Maybe there will be nothing. It is literally just a room, isn't it? I thought there was a route here. I was mistaken. Fuck. It's good that he missed that kobold. I was sure there was a path here. From a distance, at least, it looked to me like that. My mistake.
My mistake.
$132. Okay, so you have like what, 140? Probably 140 health. Piss off. Dude, after one step, it's ridiculous. I remember in the very beginning on like the first, second floor, I was complaining for not getting any encounters. What was I thinking? Welcome to the floor 9. Which was the goal, or should I say the end of it is the goal, right? Alright, floor 9. Technically, the end of it is the goal, right? I don't feel like turning at the moment. What the heck? What a weird floor. Oh, a chest. By the way, no 4 opponents. Come on, game. Come on, game. Stop. I'm not fighting with 4. Get real. If I knew that I could one-shot everyone and avoid basically every single attack, that's a different scenario. But sadly, I cannot do that at the moment. At least not when it comes to kobolds and goblins. Therefore, I'm not risking it like that, that's for sure. Okay, I need to map literally everything. Everything about this room has to be mapped. Nope. A chest. Jesus Christ. A sighting blade is stuck on the ground. Judging from the mechanisms nearby, it seems to have been a trap. Luckily, there are no signs of blood, meaning that whoever triggered the trap managed to dodge it. The blade has sure seen better days, but it is not too bad. It could still be useful, although it is nothing special. Lisan, do you think we could sell that blade?
Did? We can, but it is not worth much. Even now, even you, such a company would not be too expensive to begin with.
I expected as much. Being from a poor family, I usually gather all the things I can sell, even if they are not worth much. Lisan raised an eyebrow, almost questioning whether I am truly as poor as I claim.
Lily will carry it for you, Dean Belsama. It is not worth much, so no need to split it. Lily will sell it for you after we exit the dungeon.
Thank you. 30 valleys. I'm only now noticing that lately I've been making a lot of valleys. Even though it has not been long since I became an adventurer trying to get enough valleys to survive, my situation quickly changed. My family is still poor, but not enough to need me selling scrap materials found in a dungeon. I would still do that, to be honest. I think I'd start ignoring those from now on, especially since the deeper floors are going to be far more dangerous than these. I'll still grab a few hundred values if I see them laying around for here. Dude. I would be... I don't really like to use this comparison. But I would be collecting everything. Basically, consider me a loot goblin, basically. Yeah. I would gobble all the things that I would find. Open the chest, inside I find a potion of greater healing. This will be useful. Yeah. I mean, it will be very useful. Fine magic stone. That's like 100. Okay, I have 17 of them now. Cobalt clue. 2400 for 2. Damn, 48. Nice. 300 for 43 of diminutive. Damn! I have a lot. Lizard tail. 3000 for 1. Nice. Frog mucus. 2300. Broken bell. 20. Why do I still keep it? Tiny magic stone. 38,000. Frog tongue. 7200. Feather key. Oh yeah. A key that looks like just a white feather. Stuck there is in a... Okay. I still don't know where it will lead me. Potion of minor healing. Yeah. Of healing. Ration. Goblin fang. Okay. 1800 for 1. And greater healing is 13,000. What about... can I look into Lily's inventory somehow? No, doesn't look like it. Alright. Let us continue. Oh boy. Another fork, huh? Next. Alright, I have to reach the end of this floor. Stop. Stop. Now that I think about it, I still need to somehow circle back to the start because there seems to be places that I can go to there. Damn it. Yeah. Wow. This seems huge. Oh, there is a chest here as well. Nope. Anything here? Nah. Oh, okay. I need to go here again. Alright, 1 cobalt, fine. Aye, a little more.
A little more damage.
Nope. Again, super glad that we can... Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Super glad we can escape from fights so easily. That is a big plus. Boop. What's that thing in the wall? That looks suspicious in a way. That makes this chest really suspicious, man. Right? Am I the only one who thinks that? Please tell me I'm not the only one. I'm super curious for. So I might do... I will definitely do safe scamming now. Also, the fact that the chest turned like that is kinda creepy. It is a little creepy. Save. A frightful skeleton arm sticks out the wall. It must be the remains of one of the men adventurers who has never made it out of the dungeon. Remains are usually recovered through guild quests in order to give them a proper burial, but sometimes this is not possible and they are lost forever to the dungeon. In this case, the remains not only were lost, but they were also used by something in order to craft what seems to be a trap. Someone took their time to dig a hole to the other side and place the arm in this odd position. The hand is holding a small but full sack.
It must be a trap, but I see no obvious mechanisms around. The hand must be triggered using the weight of the sack, but where is the weapon?
We look around, but we see nothing.
From the size of the sack, I doubt there is a rich treasure inside. Should we risk it?
Yes. I said take the risk and grab the sack. Fearing the worst, I opened it, and to my surprise, there are actual values inside. I was so sure it would be a bunch of stones or something. We easily split the money on the spot. They are not a lot. You obtain 110 values, dude. As we are about to turn away, a rattling noise coming from the other side of the wall gets so loud that we can hear it all the way here.
It was an alarm trap. With all this noise, brace yourself. A wall of monsters is coming towards us.
Ready! Where?
Okay.
Seems like nothing really happened. So... okay, that's where I came from. I'll take this as a win? What? Whoa. This looks interesting. Oh, a safe room. And an exit, it seems like. Alright. Okay, let's do something weird. Like this, like this, like this, like this. Okay. That means this is the place. I still need to check out the entire floor, come on. Another chest, huh? Lily said something about a wave of monsters coming after me, but... oh, or should I say after us, but well... okay. Seems like... they didn't really react. I'm not complaining, though. That's a good thing.
I'm not complaining. I'm glad about that.
I don't need to be chased by a pack of monsters. Sure, the rewards would be nice. Getting more valleys would be nice, but hey. Nah. Now that I think about it, given that I was in that room with the campfire, I should have rested. I should have eaten the ration. Nope. Okay, one cobalt. Let's strike it down. So close. Alright, once again, just in case. A platform full of deals standing just above an open rusty chest. Without getting close, I can see a few hundred valleys inside. It's obviously a trap aimed for adventurers, but the mechanism is so simple obvious that no one would fall for it. Then again, this trap might not rely on a hidden mechanism. The chest is open and full of valleys. That must be a mean to lure adventurers and make them take the risk in order to grab the money. However, whoever set the trap up must be totally oblivious to how rich the adventurers in these floors are. I doubt most of them would even bother kneeling down to grab a few hundred valleys on the ground, let alone bothering with such a trap. I guess I'm the exception, for I really cannot walk away from that much money.
Belsama?
Yes?
Then spill some on the contents of the chest.
I mean, I was considering that, yes.
A few hundred value is not enough to risk your life over, but the trap is simple enough to for the disable safely. Just in case, we should avoid touching the needles without gloves.
Yes. I feel like those traps will become way more bothersome in the deeper floors. Yeah? Just stop the traps, man. Lily-san grabs a messy rock nearby and throws it over the trigger. A hail of needles falls down. Whoever set this trap sure had a lot of time in their hands. Luckily for us, either effort amounted to nothing at the end. In the end, cleaning our way from the needles, we gather the valleys and split them evenly. Once again. 250 valleys, nice. Dude. I mean, it's in a way, as Bell said a long time ago. This would be a full meal, right? I mean, technically a meal was 300, if I remember correctly. Like a really proper meal. So 250? Dude, that's a good amount of money. God damn it, there is so many forks in this floor, it feels like. Another that's a long path. Holy crap. I feel like I should not be going up at the moment, at least, because that would lead me to the like exit. Fine. Yeah. No. Yeah, I feel like it will lead me basically to the exit, and in a way that is bothersome at the moment. I'll go here. Yeah, I'll follow here now. We'll see that little path. Came from here. Alright. I know where the exit is, so that's a good thing, I guess. Escape for now. Oh, come on, another path here. For heaven's sake. I guess I was supposed to like circle around back to the entrance to this floor. And it feels like I might be doing that now. Dude, thought this floor is like crazy. I really wish we could buy maps again. Because you bet I would do that. Alright, one kobold. Let's strike it down. Also, now that I know that there is a room with the campfire, in a way I refuse to use the potions. Yeah. I still think you should be able to use the ration while not by the campfire for. I mean, what would stop you exactly from eating while walking, right? Then again, I have a friend who is like incapable of walking and eating or drinking at the same time. He literally needs to stop walking in order to eat or drink. Like, what? Why? It's so weird. Another path? Where does it lead? I've seen there is... Is it just a room? It seems like just a room, yeah. Okay. Oh, there is another path here. Ah, for heaven's sake. It probably connects there, right? I kinda hope it does. I'll be back. Piss off. Okay, now we go... Yeah, back here to map this little weird room. Which I've done quite a bit of already, I see. There is the pillar. Okay. Okay. Okay, the pillar to this side, got it. So this is kind of cleared. And... got it. Okay. Okay. So I've returned now. As far as I'm concerned, there is no connection here, yeah. Okay. A little... You know what also would be cool? Buying maps aside, if you included the ability to sell the maps, oh, that would be cool. Like you have mapped this amount of area. Let's say you can actually find out how much of the area you mapped out, right? Let's say you mapped out right now, I don't know, 75.5% of the map. Let's say it's that, right? And you can sell it like that. Let's say, okay, I've mapped that. There seems to be another route here. I have not gone there yet. But you can buy it for like that amount of values, right? At this state. Or if you map it out entirely, you know, you can sell that as well. That would be cool. That would be a really cool feature for an, you know, basically RPG with adventuring and so on. Okay, so this must be connecting over here. Got it. Okay, there seems to be a route here, so I kind of want to progress there. And I also definitely want to go back to our camping / end of the floor room. Okay, one goblin, yeah. Adios, you ugly bastard. Nope. Okay. So, if I turn around going back... is there anything here? There is one path here, and there is a path here. I wonder if those will connect at some point. Yeah, they would connect, yeah. I mean, I have to do that now.
Goblins and kobolds reach the end of the 9th floor.
I'm sorry, I know I said it in a very weird way. I'll be honest, if not for the parts where I have to, like, for example, put on the towel on Hestia while she's like in the public spa room, right? This would be a streamable game. Oh, I'm following a path I kind of already followed. Whoopsie. Well, I still need to, like, clean it up here a little bit. I also need to go, I think, through entire, like, 3rd and 4th floor. Which I already said multiple times to maybe find that shortcut. Because first of all, I refuse to pay to get to like 9th floor or whatever. I refuse to pay for that. And yeah, I feel like oof. Now also it would be a little bit, I mean, it already is a little bit of a waste of time to like walk through entire area. But I feel like it will become even more and more of a waste of time, basically. Okay, 1 cobalt. Oh, now we got to the 9th floor. I could trigger that little event, which I triggered once, but I cut it out from the video. I think. I hope I did. But what I'm getting at is I could complete it, like the little quest from our menu that I think it's just an event for no adventuring included, but it was with, oh Belle, could you go to floor whatever and whatever to collect something. It was something like that, basically, to collect this and that. Do I want to use the ration now? I kinda don't. Hehehe. Okay, I need to get it on the map for, so boop. I should go. But I have the fire on the map, that's nice. Now wait, what if this is not the end of the floor, but an event of sorts? Okay, let's just save, just in case. Also, I should override more. You know what? Let's maybe eat our ration in the end. I have a feeling we might need that, as we enjoy our food together. Lisan, I was wondering, where are you from?
Hey? Lily was born here in Orario, why?
I do not know too many people who were born in here. Many seem to come here instead, as I did. After eating and resting, you feel all your energy fully restored. Yeah. And now, let's go. And you bet I'm going to save again now that I have full health. Phew, we made it. The 9th floor.
It was not so bad, was it?
Nope, I guess knowing well their anatomy and expecting them to be stronger truly helps. Having an amazing support at your side also helps.
Oh, you are going to make Lily blush.
You're already blushing.
Lily's not that special.
That is what you think, but hopefully I'll be able to prove you wrong someday. By the way, this spot looks quite nice to rest, does it not? We already rested for.
It's not as many monsters around.
Let's take a break before heading back outside. Suddenly I feel the ground at my feet shake. Hey?
Hey, what is wrong, Belsama?
Did the dungeon just shake?
Shake? No, Lily did not feel a thing. Perhaps you truly need rest. It has been a long day. It is already 10 o'clock at night.
What? It's already that late? Ah, Kamisama is going to get worried. By the way, how can you tell time so accurately from here?
Lee has a magic item that tracks the time. No matter where it is, it is a pretty useful item, if not a must for any supporter.
I see.
Yes, it only needs to be recharged with mana every once in a while, but it is not a big deal.
Magic is so amazing. Oh, wait, by the way, does that mean you can use magic?
Eh? No. Lily has no spells, only skills.
Lucky. I have no skills at all.
They are nothing special, but we make Lily's job as supporter easier.
Still, what I would love the most is being able to use magic. It would probably take a while for me to master the chanting while attacking, but I would love to work towards it.
Hey, Lily does not think you would need magic. You have a pretty high kill count for a newbie after all.
Probably not, however I would love to use magic.
It is like any other ability. It will be exciting only on the first few days, you would assume.
We discuss a bit more about magic while I split the ration for the both of us. For some reason, Sirsan, prepared even more than usual today, so there is no way I would be able to eat it all by myself. She's trying to make you fat. You need to watch out. Here, I hand her half my ration.
Hey?
I got just a gift from a friend of mine. There is no way I can eat all of it. I noticed you have not eaten anything yet, so I thought I would share it with you.
Thank you very much. By the way, Belsama, can Lily take tomorrow off?
I not mind. Do you have any plans?
My Familia's assembly is tomorrow. Lily has to attend. I know it violates our contract. Lily will accept the penalty.
No. As I have said, I do not mind at all. I mean, listen, you told me about it, so it's fine. If you need a day off, or even if you need a break while we are in the dungeon, just tell me. I'm not really good at taking hints or anything like that, that's true. That is why I prefer when people tell me something straightforward. It takes everything much easier. Yeah, that's so true.
Belsama, Lily thinks that you are way too generous. It is not Lily's place to say. After all, she is very grateful, but you need to learn to become less vulnerable.
Vulnerable? Huh. You need a day off, so what is wrong with it? Well, Lisan is really nice in many senses. This is yet another one of her lectures. There are so many etiquettes that I had no idea existed, but I feel like all those etiquettes just create a needless gap between us.
You should have given Lily a penalty. She should have warned you days in advance.
But we signed the contract like what, today? Come on. It's alright.
However, Lily found out about it only today.
It is not your fault then, right? Besides, I do not want to give any penalty. As the party leader, I can take this decision, right?
Yes.
It is settled then. After we are done eating, we use Lily's strategy to quickly make our way out of the dungeon. It still takes a couple of hours for. Wow. Woo, you are not joking. It's already very late. By the time we are out, it is midnight. So 2 hours. We make some small talk while she splits today's loot. 50-50 as usual.
50-50. Well then, we'll see each other tomorrow.
But will not. Tomorrow.
It is already midnight.
Oh, ha, you clever cookie. Oh, right. I wave at her while she gets out of view. I should make my way back home soon. I had not planned to stay in dungeon this late, so Kami-sama must be worried. Creepy. What? I look around and while there are some people walking by, no one is looking straight at me despite feeling an intense stare at me. Lately I feel watched and that shaking before. I must be really tired. I guess it is not just about whether I can defeat monsters or not. Even just traversing the dungeon is difficult. Dude, you should just feel. You should just say. You should just think or say out loud. Gee, those eyes on me are so creepy. Disgusting behavior. While making my way back home, I noticed more people than expected at this hour walking by. This is not unusual here during the evening hours, but it is midnight. What would people do this hour? Heh. Record videos. I turn around and I see they are heading to a district I have never gone to. But is anything open in this hour? Where are you going? I shrug it off and continue my way back home. Chapter 4. Magic lap pillow? Lap pillow? What? What? I want a magic lap pillow. The following morning, I don't know what I'm doing. We'll find out tomorrow. You don't know either. Okay? You don't know either. We'll continue tomorrow. Let's end it. I actually want to trigger the side event and so on. So hopefully we can do that. Because we reached the floors which basically should allow me to do so, I would say. Yeah. With that being said, for now, hope you enjoyed. I believe this might have been a little lengthier of a video. Hope you don't mind. If you're new around, consider subscribing. We're going to play through entire Legacy of Hestia and then more games, obviously. And well, that's all I really want to say at this moment, really. I don't have anything else to add, not gonna lie. Yeah, up to floor 9 we are good. We'll see when we are going to drop even deeper into the dungeon. We'll see.
Hope you will join me on the journey too.
And, of course, have a wonderful day now. I'm out. Bye-bye.